Welcome, Sagittarians. This is your reading for the year 2026. Sagittarian, it's going to be a very good year for you. It is a year of 10 new start. This is a wonderful year for you, Sagittarian. So, Sagittarian, you are going to be having this wonderful, wonderful year. Let's go in your reading and see what's coming up for the quarters. So we have for you Sagittarians, you have the energy of travel and drive. Yes, so a lot of you Sagittarian, adaptability and striving to do your best. So Sagittarian, this is a wonderful energy that is going to be coming up for you Sagittarian in the year 2026. All right, following that, the unknown. What is unknown is that the gift of darkness, there are gifts on the little darkness discovered, the treasures. All right, so this is really positive. For the spiritual message, you have art. So a lot of you Sagittarian, if you are thinking about going in art, that's where you're going to be receiving a lot of financial abundance. This is going to be good. All right, and that is going to be coming up in the month of January, February, and March. Let's look at April, May, and June. April, May, and June, you have open doors. This is really positive. What is going to be the unexpected is the Sky City. Open doors and the Sky City. So in the month of April, May, and June, with these two positive energies, you have a lifetime of opening positive energy for yourself, and we have eternal. So obviously you are in the 9th house, so a lot of you are going to be spiritually aligned in the energy of the 9th house. Energy of the 9th house is Jupiter. That's your house of positive energy. You got to check out what is coming up in your house when we get there. So the month of April, May, and June, the energy of the door opening and Sky City, the unknown. Sky City, the unknown, that is going to be coming up for you guys, which is going to be extremely, extremely positive. And we have the eternal. So your spirit guides, a lot of you are going to be financially really, really strong. Then we look at the energy in July, August, and September. Harmony call. So in the month of July, August, and September, this is going to be positive. The unknown that is going to be coming up is the bridge of soul. A lot of you, this is like a spiritual year for you Sagittarians. A lot of you, these are spiritual energies. Is as if you have to reconnect with your spiritual side of who you are as a person. Okay. What is the spiritual message that is going to be coming up? We have the environment. So a lot of you have to work on the environment. You have to do something to protect the environment because you are Sagittarian, so you come from the 9th house. Energy of the 9th house is the universal spirit. And the universal spirit is going to be opening up doors for you. Okay, so this is going to be positive and it has to do with the environment. So a lot of you have to go out in nature in the month of July, August, and September. As we look at the energy in the month of October, November, and December, ignite your ambition. All right, so whatever is happening in the month of November, December, ignite your ambition. And the secrets is about triangle, some sort of a triangulation. You're going to be finding out something about that in the month of November, December. And then we have the energy of enlightenment. So obviously a lot of you Sagittarian in this year 2026 is about your spirituality, the opening of your spirituality, knowing who you are as a person. This message is coming up that you Sagittarian have to find out, ignite your ambition. So ignite the fire within you and enlighten yourself. Okay, so this year, this message is very clear to a lot of you Sagittarian. What you need to do and what you need to accomplish is about connecting with the universe, source of all things. being aware and aligned with who you are as a person. All right, let's get in the reading and see what is going to be coming out for you, Sagittarian, in these portals. Okay. So in the month of January, we have a cycle is over. Go back and look at general reading. This was in the month of July. So something is going to come to an end in the month of January. This is the energy of Saturn. Saturn is coming in to remove someone or something out of your world. In the month of February, we have the energy of the Empress. This is the female counterpart. This is the female entry. A lot of you are going to be having a lot of financial stability in this year. You can see it with the energy of the Empress and the Empress, okay? In your house, we have the energy of the Sun, Sagittarian. So this is going to be an absolutely wonderful year. I did say it. Sagittarians are going to be having this good, especially Sagittarian women. You are going to be extremely good in this year. These are major, major issues, major situation. They are positive because a lot of you, some cycles that you were going through is going to come to an end in the month of January. In the month of February, Venus is here. Venus is the mother, the Empress. She is coming in February, and in March, it is going to be wonderful because we have the energy of the Sun, and that's fall in your 9th house. So, all right, death and transformation. So something is going to be changing in the month of April. Expect some sort of a changes in the month of April, okay? In the month of May, we have the energy of the moon. So there was some sort of a secrecy that was kept. In the month of April, you're going to be finding out about some sort of a secrecy. So if you're a woman, you could be finding out some sort of a secrecy your husband was keeping. Wow, justice comes up in the month of June. So Sagittarian, whatever that was happening and transpiring in the month of June, you have the energy of justice. Whoa, Sagittarian, you Sagittarian are getting major arcanas, okay? All right, let's move forward. In the month of July, we have the High Priestess. So Sagittarian, there's something about the year 2026 that is going to be changing your life for the best. The High Priestess comes up in the month of July. So a lot of you are going to be connecting to your spiritual side. In the month of August, you have the energy of strength. You're trying to have inner strength to deal with some sort of an issue, some sort of a problem. You Sagittarian are getting major. These are all major situations that you have to deal with. And the energy of strength. Then you have the energy of the Two of Wands in the month of September. So this is positive because this energy of Two of Wands is that in the month of September, you're going to be getting some sort of an offer. So Sagittarian, if you're open to receive some sort of an offer, in the month of September, this offer is going to be coming in. Let's look at November, October, July, August, September, October. In the month of October, we have the Seven of Wands. In the month of October, as I see you Sagittarian trying to stand your grounds, I don't know what is happening, but a lot of you Sagittarians, there's some sort of an issue where you're standing up to a situation in the month of October. So be aware of this. Because whatever is happening in the month of October, you're going to be standing your grounds. In the month of November, I see you victoriously winning, overcoming a problem, a situation that was going on. So that is really positive. Major. Oh my God, Sagittarian, you guys are the first. You have all major. And the last is the energy of the stars. So Sagittarians, this year for you Sagittarians is going to be an absolutely wonderful year. There is no question about it. This year is going to be bringing you a lot of happiness and joy. This year is going to be having the potential of you doing something really positive in your life. So Sagittarians, let's get deeper in your reading. So this year is about the secret. So Sagittarians, if you have been having secrets, if you held a lot of secrets, Sagittarian, it is going to be coming out in the year 2026. So a lot of you Sagittarians, especially Sagittarian women, whatever the secrecy that you were holding, that you were keeping, it is going to be coming out in the year 2026. So be aware of this, because these secrets that you were holding is going to be coming out. Whatever problems you have surrounding work, you're going to be overcoming this. So this is going to be good. So as we look, the first 3 months of the year is going to be very positive for you, Sagittarian. June is going to be good. So January, February, and March is going to be good. June is going to be good, positive. And July is going to be good. But when we look at the energy, finding strength in August, something is transpiring in August where you Sagittarian have to find strength. When we look at September, expect some sort of an offer to come in September. In October, you have to stand your grounds because someone could be overgoing your grounds. So you have to stand your grounds. And then we look at you coming out, and then a lot of you Sagittarian is going to be cleaning up some sort of a karma that you had dealing with other people. So you're going to be coming out with a really shiny manifestation in that month. Okay, so be aware of what you have to deal with when you get in the year. Come back each month to listen to your general readings in order to find out. And if you want extra readings, you can be a subscriber of the channel to get your extra readings. Okay, what is going to be coming to an end for the Sagittarian in the month of January? A young lady. For some of you Sagittarians, if you have a child that is a Aries, this child is going to be coming out of some problems, or whatever problem that this person had got themselves with is going to come into an end. Okay, so if you have a child that is a Aries, or you were dealing with an Aries person, this person could have brought you in problem. You're going to be getting out. When we look at the month of February, a lot of you Aquarians are going to be standing your ground. A lot of you Aquarians who are mothers, I see you Aquarians are going to be looking out for your children. You're going to be taking up the energy of nurturing. Okay. All right. In the month of changes is coming up in the month of March. This is really positive. But the changes that is coming up in the month of March is going to be extremely positive. So expect positive changes for you coming up in the month of March. As we look at the month of April, there is transition, an end. A lot of you Sagittarian who was in jail could be coming out, or if you have a family member who was in jail, this person is going to be getting out of jail. So whatever this issue, this problem is, a lot of you Sagittarian that had someone, or you yourself could be getting out of jail. Okay, a transition changes. Okay, the energy of the moon in the month of there was some sort of a secrecy in your home. You're going to be finding this out in the month of May. Some sort of a secrecy in your home, sort of a secrecy over a house. You're going to be finding this out in May. So Sagittarian, have an open eye on whatever is going on with your children at home or surrounding a house. In May, you're going to be finding that out. There was some sort of a secrecy. So they're going to be catching someone. Whoever this person is could have stolen a whole lot of money. They are going to be coming down and catching this person. Someone you were dealing with in the month of June. someone is going to be caught for stealing a lot of money in the month of June. So be aware, this person in the month of June, whoever has stolen a whole lot of money, they're going to be catching this person in the month of June. You, Sagittarian, could be aware of who this person is, or this is going to be a surprise. So here we see a lot of you Sagittarian are at work. A lot of you Sagittarian are trying to connect with your higher self. This is going to be happening in the month of July. A lot of you are going to be going in the environment. I see a lot of you Sagittarian is going to go to work on gardens, because that is going to be keeping you out in the environment. So I see a lot of you Sagittarian is going to be connecting and is going to be working or creating some sort of a garden, and doing something in the environment, planting, having a garden, or connecting to do with something to help the environment. All right. So in the month of August, I see a lot of problems surrounding legal issue in the month of August. All right. I see some of you Sagittarian could be having some sort of a legal issue where you're talking to a solicitor. If it's not you, it's going to be someone, a Leo person. So Sagittarians who have children that is Leo, or you could be soliciting for a Leo. That is going to be happening. I see that this problem in August has to do with something to do with some sort of a contractual agreement. Then we are looking at a man. They're finding out what a man have done. Whoever this man is, this man could be an Aries, but it could be someone who was applying for money, someone who was trying to get some money. Whoever this person is, so this person is coming up in the month of September. So I don't know, you Sagittarian men could be applying for money, or is going to be applying to get some sort of a financial aid. September is going to be the correct month to do that. As we look at October, I see a lot of you are standing your ground against a Leo person. For some of you, this could be your husband, this could be your partner. Some of you, this could be a brother, but you're standing your grounds against a Leo person, especially you Sagittarian man is now recognizing what a Leo person have done. You're getting insights on a Leo person, recognize that a Leo person co-created some sort of a dissolution situation, drag you Sagittarian in it, and you, the Sagittarian men, are going to be standing your grounds. It could be a situation at home that you Sagittarian men is going to be standing your grounds. In the month of November, I see a situation where they're finding out as something a lot of you Sagittarian is going to be overcoming. A lot of you Sagittarian is going to be winning a situation surrounding a Scorpion. A lot of you Sagittarian that was having some sort of a conflict, you and a Scorpion, you're going to be overcoming this and you're going to be winning. So you're going to be winning and walking away from a situation surrounding a Scorpion. This could be a Scorpion couple that you Sagittarian was connected to. The Scorpion couple have done something. You're going to be overcoming what the Scorpion couple have done. Then we see the energy of success, a relationship. A lot of you are going to be having some sort of a successful relationship. A lot of you Sagittarian, if you're looking for love, love is going to be coming up in the fourth quarter of the year 2016. Whoever you Sagittarian meet in the year 2016, this is going to be a long-lasting relationship and a happy one. So, well, that was easy for you Sagittarian. A lot of people had to explain a whole lot of stuff. So, Sagittarian, we are going to be looking at getting, because the guides didn't want me to use a deck, but we need to find out what is exactly coming up for the Sagittarian. What is in their houses. All right, so Sagittarian, we're going to be looking at your house. We're going to be seeing, because there is positive changes that is going to be coming up for you Sagittarians. There's no question about it. A lot of positive changes that is going to be coming up for you Sagittarian. You Sagittarians is a really, this is really a positive year for you Sagittarians. And, you know, go check out other readings to see what people are saying, because You have the sun in your house, and it is about positive changes. So universal angels, show the Sagittarian what they need to know. What else? What is this positive changes about? A baby, a new baby. For some of you, a young child is going to be entering your world. For some of you, it's a new start that you Sagittarian are going to be receiving. But a whole lot of you, it has to do with a new baby. For some of you Sagittarian that could not get pregnant, you're going to be finding yourself being pregnant in the year 2026. Okay. A lot of you Sagittarian that was looking for some sort of a new start, it is going to be a yes. This new start is definitely is going to be coming in. Okay. I got to look at something else for you Sagittarian. So it could be you Sagittarian, but it might not be you. But in the 7th house, that is where the problem and the issue is. And there was some... Oh, all right. I got it in the 7th house. Okay, angel. Yeah. Whoever this person is, as you Sagittarian, is... if your child is a Libran and is in some sort of a legal problem, there is no win for this person. Okay? So a lot of you Sagittarian, if your child is a Libran, or an Aries, or a Capricorn, or a Cancer that got themselves caught up in some legal matter, it is not going to be working out for them. So be aware, whoever this person is, because they're going to be recognizing some sort of a lie. Okay. So whoever this person is, it's coming up as you Sagittarian, your children, because I see the gevangenis, the prison, and the prison is in the month of the prison is in the month of April. Okay, so there is something going on surrounding some sort of a prison in the month of April. Whatever this prison situation is, so it could have to do with a child, a Aries, a Libran, a Capricorn, or a Cancer. These people could be going to prison. All right, let's see. I don't know if you're a Sagittarian that is a lawyer that is trying to get out. So let's see, what is this prison? Because there's something to change with a prison. There's the end for a Aries person, and there's a situation to do with a prison. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with this prison thing? All right. Yeah. So it is definitely you. Yeah, you ladies and a friend from another place. So there is something. A lot of you ladies, your children could have gotten caught up with a group of people from another place, another city, and they could be going to prison. It's coming up as a Aries person, a Capricorn person, a Libran person, or a Cancer person. They could be going to prison. So this is the change, the ending with something to do with prison. An Aries person, a Libran person could be going to prison because they're going to be finding out and having details and information on this person. All right. For some of you is a family friend. So some of you is a your child, or it could be a niece or a nephew that you're going to be finding out that is going to prison. This is going to be happening in the month of April. All right. So the month of April, this is really going to be happening. All right. Let's look at the secrecy within the house, because there's some sort of a secrecy around you, Sagittarian, especially Sagittarian men. You're going to be finding out some sort of a secrecy surrounding a house. It could be secrets. It could be living with a family that has a lot of secrets. Let's find this out. Yes, as you Sagittarian wants to go back and apologize to an older woman. Okay. Yeah. And it's because yeah, you Sagittarian is now regretting something that you have done. This is coming up with a secrecy in the house. That is in the month of May. There was some sort of a secrecy surrounding a house. You, Sagittarian, wants to go back and apologize to someone because the truth is coming out, okay? And I see that you, Sagittarian, are now worried. There's an older woman that a lot of you, Sagittarian, wants to go back, or you, older Sagittarian woman, wants to go back and apologize to someone surrounding a situation to do with a house, okay? I gotta go. A tower moment is going to be coming down. I don't know who is this person. A lot of you, Sagittarian, your children is in some sort of a problem, legal problems, and serious legal problems. So be aware of this. Follow us for the extended to find out who is this child, who is this person. I want to say, please remember to like and share. Check out the Ophiuchus reading because sometimes you, Sagittarian, get messages from the Ophiuchus reading. Namaste.